Hi, this is Jonathan with iVol Live. In today's video, I'll demo how to access our recently updated custom scans feature within iVol Live. As you can see, I've just logged in here. To get to our scans, you would travel down to the iVol Live icon. What will happen here is we like to call this kind of the beating heart and brain of the iVol Live platform, because from here, you can run any of our preset scans. So those are things like analyzing top stocks by options volume here. You can always display the top 5, the top 50, 20, 100, or 200 names within the specific group you're screening for. We also have a preset scan for IVX mean versus 20-day historical volatility. So looking into the future versus the past. We also have implied volatility historical range, like a 52-week range for the implied volatility. That helps you put whatever the current implied volatility figure is in context. And then we have IVX change from yesterday. So this shows you where the action is presently and currently in the market. One of our also most recently updated features is the ability here when you come to the custom tab. Now, when you want to run a scan, these are all the default settings you'll see, right? So you have the symbol, the company name, the exchange, the last stock price, any type of day over day change, implied volatility, historical volatility, options volume, and so on. So if you'd like to add or take away those column settings, we've now made that easier for you to do. First of all, you can search for, anything that you are specifically interested in, right? Like if you only wanted to look at everything available for implied volatility. So that's one thing. The other thing is we now have broken things down into our categories. So we have our general category, which covers the columns company name and exchange, which you can see I've got both of those populated. You could also add quote time if you so choose. Under the stock price category, we have intraday pricing, previous day pricing, and then the 52-week range, if you'd like to add that. Under the implied volatility heading, we have incredible amounts of data, obviously from starting at 7 days out, looking ahead to as many as 1,080 days into the future. Right now, I'm looking at the IVX 30, but again, depending on if you're short-term, intermediate-term, or long-term trader, you can adjust accordingly. Under historical volatility, we also have the following categories available, from 10 days in the past to 180 days in the past. Under options, we have options volume and options open interest. Under fundamentals, these are all the different fundamentals available to you. We have industry, market cap, dividend amount, dividend date, frequency, earnings per share, and price to earnings ratio. We also have the ability to analyze correlations, and then the beta. So these are all different columns that one could add once you add them, you can apply, and it will apply for this one session. Or you could apply and save as default, which means anytime you pull up one of these tabs, you'll be able to screen accordingly. So this is our new column settings tool within iVol Live. I'll hit apply. All of that has been updated, as you can see behind me. Again, this has been Jonathan with iVol Live. That is the updated custom scans categories feature within iVol Live. And until next time, happy trading.